Welcome to Luxury Motorhome. Some motorhomes impress you on paper, others look good parked on a campsite. And then there are a rare few that completely reset expectations the moment you experience them. The Niesmann Bischoff Smove 7.4e belongs firmly in that last category. It blends the nimble road manners of a low-profile motorhome with the refinement, engineering depth, and interior cleverness normally reserved for much larger integrated liners. When it launched, it didn't just turn heads, it won the NKC Motorhome of the Year award in 2017, almost immediately. And once you understand how this vehicle is put together, that decision makes perfect sense. At first glance, the Smove 7.4e feels almost understated. But look closer and you realize this is a precision-built touring machine designed by people who understand real-world travel. Pricing reflects that ambition. Entry-level models start around $98,000, but most buyers quickly move into higher specification territory. A fully optioned Smove typically lands around $175,000, depending on comfort packs, heating upgrades, multimedia systems, and drivetrain choices. That might sound steep until you realize you're getting liner-grade build quality in a package that's far easier to drive, park, and live with. Underneath, the Smove is built on the trusted Fiat Ducato chassis, paired with an ALKO low-frame platform. This combination lowers the center of gravity and dramatically improves ride comfort and stability. Power comes from Fiat's proven 2.3-liter multi-jet turbo diesel with multiple output options. While 130 horsepower is standard, many owners upgrade to 150 or 180 horsepower for more relaxed highway cruising. A 6-speed manual gearbox comes as standard, with an automated transmission available for those who prefer effortless driving. Dimensionally, the Smove is impressively compact for what it offers. It measures 24.4 feet long, 7.4 feet wide, and just over 9 feet tall. Those numbers matter because they make this motorhome far less intimidating than full-size A-class rigs, yet inside, it never feels compromised. That's the Smove's secret weapon. But the real magic begins with the exterior design. Unlike many motorhomes that look like a van with a box glued on the back, the Smove's body flows seamlessly from cab to coach. Sculpted moldings, sweeping roof lines, and concealed rooftop equipment give it a cohesive, automotive appearance that still looks modern years later. And we've only scratched the surface. Because once you start walking around this motorhome, the engineering details reveal themselves one by one, and that's where things get truly interesting. So stay with us, because the smartest features haven't even appeared yet. One walk around the Smove 7.4e is enough to understand why Niesmann plus Bischoff has such a loyal following. This is not designed for design's sake, every external element serves a purpose. Starting on the driver's side, one of the most practical touring features immediately stands out: a centralized, heated, frost-protected service compartment. Instead of scattering utilities around the vehicle, everything is grouped into one easy-access location. Here, you'll find the freshwater and wastewater connections, along with the external power hookup, all tucked behind a single hatch. The freshwater system holds approximately 37 gallons in camping mode, with a reduced capacity for travel to save weight. For long off-grid trips, an optional upgrade boosts that capacity to around 53 gallons. Wastewater capacity sits near 34 gallons, which is generous for a motorhome of this size. Add in access to the toilet cassette, and you've got a setup that's genuinely user-friendly even in bad weather. Fuel and emission systems are equally well thought out. The main diesel tank holds roughly 24 gallons, paired with a separate 5-gallon AdBlue tank to meet modern emission standards. Storage access is excellent too, with garage hatches available on both sides when specified, making loading bulky gear far easier than on many competitors. At the rear, the Smove's design philosophy becomes even clearer. The back panel is clean, sleek, and almost automotive in appearance. Flush-mounted LED taillights don't just look good, they're less vulnerable to damage in tight campsites or ferry queues. There's one of the Smove's most delightful hidden tricks: the reversing camera, discreetly concealed behind the Niesmann plus Bischoff logo. When not in use, the lens stays protected from dirt and road grime, a small detail, but a very premium one. The roof design deserves special recognition as well. That elegant curve isn't just aesthetic. It's part of a high-strength insulated sandwich construction that improves rigidity, thermal performance, and aerodynamics. Solar panels, roof lights, and satellite systems are cleverly hidden from view, preserving the Smove's sleek silhouette. On the passenger side, The main habitation door sits beneath an optional awning with integrated dimmable LED lighting. Entry is handled by an electric step that automatically retracts when you start the engine, a feature that saves more than a few embarrassing moments. Central locking can also be specified, linking the cab, habitation door, and garage hatches into one secure system. And then there's the rear garage. With a low loading height and nearly 3.7 feet of internal height, it's genuinely usable for bikes, chairs, outdoor gear, and more. Inside, you'll find 230-volt sockets, a 10 amp power supply, battery management systems, and space for 2 large gas bottles. But clever storage and sleek design are only half the story. Because once you step inside, the Smove reveals why it truly shocked the motorhome world. You won't see this interior coming. Open the habitation door and the first thing that surprises you is the sense of space. For a low-profile motorhome just over 24 feet long, the Smove 7.4e feels remarkably open and balanced. This is the result of thoughtful layout planning rather than sheer size. The lounge uses a parallel sofa arrangement, with one slightly longer settee creating a clean, uncluttered living area that works beautifully when the cab seats are rotated. 5 people can comfortably relax here without feeling squeezed, yet the layout avoids bulky travel benches that dominate many motorhomes. Instead, the belted travel seats remain focused around the cab, preserving the lounge as a true living space once you're parked. There's also an alternative interior configuration available, one that truly sets the Smove apart. In this version, the front lounge incorporates a dedicated workspace, complete with a desk, power outlets, USB ports, and a centrally positioned seat. For digital nomads or long-term travelers, this transforms the motorhome into a genuine mobile office. It's a rare layout option and one that shows how deeply Niesmann Bischoff understands modern touring lifestyles. Dining is handled by a cleverly engineered pull-out table that works seamlessly with the swiveling captain's chairs. 4 adults can sit down comfortably without rearranging cushions or compromising walkways. The table itself is mounted on a multi-directional mechanism, allowing it to slide, rotate, and reposition depending on whether you're eating, working, or simply opening up the space. Light plays a huge role in how this interior feels. Overhead, a large fixed skylight above the cab floods the lounge with daylight. Many models also feature an electric panoramic sunroof over the living area, controlled directly from the driver's position. Open it, and the Smove suddenly feels more like a luxury yacht than a motorhome. At night, lighting becomes layered and atmospheric. Soft indirect LED strips create a warm ambience, while focused reading lights are positioned exactly where you need them. Upholstery choices are extensive, with 27 fabric combinations available and optional leather upgrades including darker tones for a more liner-style feel. Seating comfort is enhanced by a 3-layer foam construction, offering proper long-term support rather than showroom softness. Overhead lockers run cleanly through both the lounge and sleeping areas. They use a push-to-open system with gas struts, eliminating rattles and creating a smooth, high-end feel. Every surface, every hinge, every latch feels deliberate, and that consistency is what elevates the Smove above most competitors. But the real showstopper inside isn't the lounge. It's hidden in plain sight, waiting behind a sleek panel. The Smove's kitchen is one of its most quietly brilliant features. When closed, it looks like a minimalist sideboard, clean lines, smooth surfaces, nothing shouting for attention. But lift the top, and the transformation begins. This is Niesmann Bischoff's loft kitchen concept, and it's as elegant as it is practical. Under the glass surface sits a 2-burner stainless steel gas cooktop with electric ignition, paired with a compact sink. The working surface is safety glass, easy to clean and visually striking. Below, drawers and cabinets glide smoothly and lock electrically for travel. No rattles, no surprises on winding roads. Opposite the kitchen is something you don't often see in a motorhome this size: a tall, full-height refrigerator. With roughly 5 cubic feet of capacity, plus a dedicated bottle drawer at the base, it's large enough for extended trips without constant grocery runs. The fridge automatically selects between 12 volts, 230 volts, or gas, depending on what's available, making it ideal for campsite or off-grid use. Then there's the washroom, and this is where the Smove truly earns its reputation. At first glance, it appears to be a conventional bathroom with a toilet and wash basin. But this is only the first act. With a simple movement, the wash basin swivels away, and at the push of a button, the toilet electrically retracts, sliding neatly under the kitchen area. What this creates is genuine standalone shower space, something almost unheard of in a sub-25-foot motorhome. A dedicated shower screen closes off the area, and suddenly you have a proper shower that doesn't require gymnastics or compromise. This patented system is pure engineering creativity, and it's one of the main reasons the Smove became an award winner. Heating ties everything together. Standard models use the reliable Truma Combi 6, more than capable of handling cold weather touring. Many buyers upgrade to all-wet heating, often paired with an engine heat exchanger and enhanced cab heating for true four-season comfort. It's these options that allow owners to tailor the Smove precisely to their travel style. But even after seeing the kitchen and that mind-bending bathroom, the Smove still has one last surprise waiting at the rear. And for many owners, this is where the motorhome truly becomes a home. So let's head back and see how Niesmann Bischoff handled the sleeping quarters. At the rear of the Smove 7.4e, you'll find a bedroom layout that prioritizes real comfort over gimmicks. Two longitudinal single beds run along each side of the vehicle, each measuring around 6.6 feet in length. That's generous by motorhome standards, offering proper sleeping space for taller travelers without awkward extensions. The mattresses sit on a high-quality support system, with optional Froley-style spring elements available for enhanced comfort. For couples who prefer a shared sleeping surface, an infill mattress bridges the gap, transforming the singles into a large double bed. It's a flexible setup that adapts easily to different travel needs. Lighting here is calm and well-zoned, with ambient LEDs, reading lights, and optional panoramic skylights that let you stargaze from bed. Storage is equally well handled. Overhead lockers, rear wardrobes, and cleverly integrated compartments provide ample space without crowding the room. USB and 12-volt sockets are positioned exactly where you'd expect them, another small detail that shows real-world thinking. Beneath the beds sits that impressive rear garage we saw outside. With its generous height and easy access, it becomes a genuine extension of the living space rather than an afterthought. Up front, the cab completes the premium experience. The panoramic front design and fixed skylight keep the driver's area bright and airy. Technology and comfort are added through optional packs. The chassis pack includes automatic climate control, cruise control, fog lights, LED daytime running lights, and electrically adjustable mirrors. The comfort pack upgrades the driver and passenger seats to fully adjustable, swiveling Agouti comfort chairs. Infotainment options range from navigation systems with 7-inch touchscreens to upgraded audio setups with subwoofers and integrated televisions housed in a dedicated media tower. And yes, that hidden reversing camera makes its return here, seamlessly integrated into the system. So is the Smove 7.4e really as good as its reputation suggests? After seeing the engineering, the space-saving brilliance, the build quality, and the thoughtful design choices, it's hard to argue otherwise. It remains one of the clearest examples of how innovation, not size, defines true luxury in motorhomes. And if you think this was impressive, wait until you see what comes next. Click ahead, because another boundary-pushing motorhome is waiting and you won't want to miss it.